Just the one that you've got.
Just that weird one that you've got. This happens every podcast. You start it without
I think it has a certain charm to the podcast.
charm or unorganisation.
Possibly the latter.
Right.
But I think people
Good
are
start.
expecting it now. We can't start a podcast
Oh,
by,
regular
hey guys,
podcasts.
welcome to the podcast. You know, now we need to, you know, we've done it 3 times, we need to deliver.
How long has that Coke been open?
I don't know why.
It just tastes like water.
It's also from like Aldi.
Oh,
So,
it could have been open yesterday, so it tastes like shit.
yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to the podcast. For those watching on YouTube, welcome to the first podcast with video.
We've made it.
We're doing it, boys. Webcam and all.
We've taken the plunge. It's probably because of our video that we made it. It kind of made sense to start uploading it.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that,
If you haven't seen it, yeah, go check out Bog Off Rice Man on my YouTube channel, which will be in the description of this, wherever you're watching it. iTunes. He got a bit mad because I told him not to put his feet on the table, and now he has nowhere to put his
I've
feet.
got a plate down there, bro.
Oh, nice, it's
What
there.
are you paying your mum for?
Yeah, hope you're doing okay. How are you?
Alright, you've seen me all day this week.
Yeah,
You
literally. Every day.
You know how I
Hey,
am.
literally every day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We're going to see each other for like
every day.
12 days in a row. Unless we see each other next Saturday too, which we are going
we're
to.
going out. 'Cause we
Fuck.
didn't go out.
We're going to see each other for like
Yeah.
3 weeks in a
And
row.
you were talking about going to the gym with me as well.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should quit your job.
Maybe I should. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up? Hit me with it.
I went to the toilet before the podcast
Okay, nice.
and I sat down because I was lazy.
Uh-oh.
When you sit down to go to the toilet, how far down do you take your trousers off?
If I'm sitting down, I'll take them down all the way.
What, to the
I
ankles?
take them off.
I hang them up.
Fold them neatly.
Are you never cold in the bathroom and you like sort of keep them here so it keeps your legs warm?
Nah,
On your thighs?
my bathroom's warm, bro.
It's not. It's like tiled everything. Like it's cold wherever you stand in your bathroom.
I was in there at 4 a.m. last night. Trousers off. I had nothing. I
Hung
had
up.
boxers.
I
That's
put
fine.
them all the way down and I don't normally do that because I normally keep them on my thighs. You know, worst case scenario, I've forgotten to lock the door. And I'm like, well, it's covered. It's covered even if they
How
come
could
in.
you forget to lock the door?
If I'm busting my gut for a shit, and I just
I
have to sit
always
down.
lock the door. I lock the door to like wash my hands, bro.
That's strange.
I'm like, oh shit, I don't want people walking in.
I don't lock the door when I'm at work if I've just gone in there to blow my nose or something. I leave it open.
That's scary. I double check halfway through, like pissing. I'd stop and I double check that the doors are closed.
You cut yourself midstream. You're like, wait!
Is the door closed?
You know, Sam.
Yeah.
You know, there's 2 doors. Like you walk into a toilet, and then there's a cubicle door as well
Yes.
at work.
Does he close the cubicle door?
He used to only lock the cubicle door.
Oh, so people could walk in.
Yeah. Erin, like 3 or 4 people walked in on him, and he goes, "Oh, sorry." And he walks out. He walks out of the toilet. And he goes, "I should probably start locking that other door, shouldn't I?"
Why do
I think
don't
he locks it now.
I don't lock the cubicle door. Do you reckon he still goes in, locks the main door, and then locks the cubicle door?
I think he locks both. I think he's a double locker.
He locks the office door too.
I don't even close the cubicle door. I leave it open.
That's crazy.
What, Sam or me?
Oh, I know. Oh, the cubicle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, neither do I. I have done on
I
occasion.
leave the bathroom door wide open and I let my fart echo around the office.
I have done on occasion, like lock it. I don't know why. I just kind of, I'm sitting there and I'm like, maybe I should lock the door.
Maybe.
Well, no, because like if I'm shitting and stuff, I don't want to get, I don't want to have to cut myself off, and so, just in case I think I
cut
haven't.
yourself off. What does that mean?
Okay, so say I'm turtle heading.
Yes.
I don't want to be like, Oh, better go, check the door. And then it goes straight back in. I have to sit there for another 5 minutes, squeezing.
It never goes back in. You just hold it. You have to suck it back up.
I think it does.
Like a straw.
I think mine do. Oh.
Your shits are weird.
Yeah.
Your shit weird.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
So let's
Question
talk about.
answered.
Yeah, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
I didn't actually have a question. I just
have a proposition.
Are you going to America in February?
Yeah.
He's lying. But I tell you who is. Your boy.
So this podcast's all about you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's on my channel, Jake.
Are you going to Lanzarote in November?
No, but why would I want to?
Why would I want to go to America?
To find me a mug.
That's Lanzarote. That's not.
But if you did go to America, I'd also make you get me a mug.
That'd be easy. I'll just get you a plain white mug, and I'd Sharpie America on it. I'm gonna Sharpie Lanzarote on a mug. But I've got it from Lanzarote for you.
If you did, that'd be amazing.
I'm gonna take my own mug out there
and
come back and just like stamp Lanzarote on it.
Love it. Yeah.
Is that it? You just wanted to let everyone know you were going to America?
Yeah. Basically.
You've got nothing else to say. Just
that's it, really. When are you going to Lanzarote? November.
Yeah.
When to when?
When?
To when?
The 15th.
Okay.
Trying to tot up the days you've got to drive yourself to work.
No. I'm trying to think of. Are we still going out for your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday's the 4th.
Yeah, I know. I know when your birthday was, but I didn't know if you're doing something on your birthday. Why do you look like that? You're fucking bullshit.
Did you know when my
Yes!
When is it?
The 4th of November,
No, it's the
1998.
It's the 6th.
It's not the 6th.
It is the 6th.
You're such a liar.
Alright, my birthday's not on the 6th, it's on the 4th.
You're such a dick. It's on the 4th.
At least I know when my birthday is.
It's on the 4th.
It's on the 6th.
It's not on the 6th.
It is.
We even had a discussion last night. It's on the 4th.
No, it was on the 6th. I said that. Do I need to text
Oh,
Georgia?
fuck off.
I'll text Georgia. I'll be
No.
like, me and Nathan are having a dispute. My birthday's on the 6th, isn't it?
She'll just go, yes, Jake.
Yes.
Humble Master.
No. She'll say that because my birthday's on the 6th. She'll say yes.
She'll say that because my birthday's on the 6th and my dick is big.
What? Where have you gotten that from?
You're saying you don't have a dick big.
You say you don't have a dick pic.
You don't have a dick big. Goldish Chambino.
That was like that's Smil Whiff. That was the original one, Smil Whiff.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Is that
my bad?
Is that Smil Whiff?
My bad.
That was a good one.
It's pretty shitty weather now, isn't it?
I like it. I prefer this.
I prefer this, but it's like not. I don't know. I think I didn't take charge of the sun enough.
Didn't take charge.
You know, I didn't use it enough.
To do what?
I don't know, get a tan.
To power a whole village.
Yeah.
I didn't use the sun for good.
I didn't get solar panels.
I don't like the sun. I'm just putting it out there. I hate the sun.
But you're going to Lanzarote.
Yeah, because George was making me. I put Canada in the mix, and she was
Did
like,
you?
"No, yeah."
Nice.
I was like, "Let's go to the Hotel Georgia in Canada," and she was like, "No, I want to go somewhere hot." Fuck's sake.
Skiing's fun, bro. I don't know if you
no.
can ski in Canada.
Well, probably is there snow?
I think so. Not all year round.
Then you can ski. You can ski on.
You can probably ski on sand, bro.
Exactly.
Go to Saudi Arabia.
Just go to a desert.
Go to a desert and ski, motherfucker.
How to ski tutorial. Step 1, ski. Step 2, go
Step
home.
1, go to the top of the mountain. Step 2,
go to the bottom of the mountain.
go to the bottom of the mountain with skis on your feet. I'd love to be able to snowboard.
I snowboarded briefly.
So you've snowboarded but you've not skied?
No.
I thought skiing was like what you need to do before you snowboard.
No, I'd 100% prefer to snowboard.
But snowboarding's harder.
I don't know, I've never skied. Have you ever snowboarded?
No.
Then how do you know that snowboarding's harder?
Because I've skateboarded.
I can skateboard.
I can't. I rest
I
my
can
case.
skateboard, but I can't rollerblade. Or ice skate.
I can spread margarine, but not butter.
You're just making shit up now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I see.
This is a good podcast.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that needs to be answered.
Oh.
Aldi or regular Coke? If anyone's wondering, regular Coke, definitely.
Yeah.
This tastes like piss.
Yeah, it's really bad. The aftertaste is the worst.
Yeah,
it's
my
also
mouth
like
my mouth
flat.
is drier than before.
It's gone flat like 5 minutes after pouring it out.
It went shh when you were pouring it in glass. That was it.
Literally, bro. We haven't done a podcast in that long. Well, I see about 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that.
We did a podcast. We literally released one. When we were recording this, we released one
last week.
So
I think we recorded that the week before, did we not?
Yeah. So it's been 2 weeks.
So, but we didn't talk about... So we talked about MGK's diss track on Eminem, but we didn't...
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, but we didn't get to talk about Eminem's response diss track. Because that was released after our podcast.
Oh, yes.
When we recorded it, anyway.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about that. Let's just kind of go from when we recorded our podcast up to now, you know, in terms of drama and news and stuff. So yeah, Eminem released a diss track. I really liked it. I thought good Eminem style.
I don't like Eminem.
You don't like Eminem?
I don't like his style. There's no...
That's fair. It's.
There's no hook.
Well, but that's Eminem style.
Exactly. That's what. That's.
Loads of people
myself.
don't have hooks. Okay.
I'm explaining myself.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Let me express myself.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't like Eminem.
Okay.
I just think he's a massive, massive dick. I think he's gotten too big for his boots now. And I bet he's a short guy. I bet he's only size 8. He's already bigger.
What,
big
feet?
Boots. Yeah. We should so Google that.
Jake's gonna Google the size of Eminem's feet.
What do you...
My prediction... Oh, sorry, my bad. My prediction is, I don't know.
What if he's like size 14 but he's 5'4"? What if he looks like a clown?
I'm gonna say 9. 9. How do people find this out?
They're probably just asking.
Hey, Eminem! Good diss track on Machine Gun Kelly. How big are your feet?
He's 1.73 m.
What's that in...
5'8".
I feel like that's me, bro.
He's a size 10 and he's 5'8".
Oh, wow.
I'm 6'2".
What are you?
Size 10.
I'm like 5'10", am I not? Something like that.
Something like that. Short as
and
fuck.
I'm 11. I'm an 11-year-old, huh?
I'm 11 years old, but I've got a size 15 feet. I have to specially design Crocs. You know why he's got massive feet? So I can store mum's spaghetti in there too. Feeling hungry? Mum's
Boom.
spaghetti.
If you could store one food in your shoe, what would it be?
There's got to be something that can fit in there.
I'd do like a cheeseburger.
You'd have sauce all over your foot.
I didn't say it was a cheeseburger with sauce in, did I?
You'd have foot all over your burger.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Foot fungus.
Oh,
Milk.
Milk.
Protein shake. Gains.
Imagine if you did take it off like the entire day and it would all go curdled.
I think your feet smell like that anyway at the end of the day, don't they?
What, milk? Curdled milk?
Yeah, something shitty.
I don't know, my feet don't smell like curdled milk. That's very specific.
My feet smell like burnt toast.
My feet smell like ratatouille.
My feet.
Cooked 3 days and 14 hours ago. By mice.
By mice.
Or was he a rat? Oh, it was a rat, because Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, you fucking idiot. Was Clifford the big red dog a dog? I don't know.
Leave it out, alright?
Oh, you know the building consultant at work, Paul Clifford?
Yeah.
I call him Big Red Dog.
Do you?
Yeah. Like, around the office, I go Big Red Dog.
To his face?
Well, I don't have him on a lot of claims, and when I do, I go, alright, Paul. Like, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would find that funny.
Mm.
Whereas Lewis Breyer,
I love
he can have a joke on the phone with you. Like, once you've done sorting out business, for 30 seconds, you'll go, you're right, how's your day? Good? Safe? Right, cheers, G, and then hang up on you. But I feel like if I said that to Paul Clifford, he'd like report me back to Big Boss Duncan or something like, Jake called me Big Red Dog. I said that to Kim. I said,
I'm sick of it!
I said to Kim, I called him Big Red Dog, and she went, he's actually like 5'2".
No!
He's like ridiculously small, apparently.
Kim's hair's better now, isn't it?
Then what?
Than what it was before.
It's always been the same, isn't it?
No, she's changed it. There's no more noodles at the back. Like ramen.
Ramen. I don't care what it is, to be fair.
I'm
not a judgmental prick like you.
I'm just... Fuck!
She runs.
How would you like it if, like, you had an amazing, like, haircut, like, complete change of style, and I just didn't say shit? I've already fucking said nice haircut yesterday.
It's not really a haircut. I kind of just shaved it.
Did you cut your hair?
No, Georgia did.
But was it your hair that was cut?
Yeah.
You had a haircut then?
Yeah, so?
You said it's not really a haircut.
Yeah, no, because it's not...
Oh, fuck off!
It's not really a haircut.
Fuck's sake. What was that?
That's what you're doing.
Digging myself a hole.
Yeah. Just sleeping for a long time.
FoodieTube's off the website now. YouTube.com, that is.
What do you mean?
So he gave his channels away to his friends and family, apart from his main one, where he's given to this guy called Chemo Basher. And essentially...
That sounds like a cancer research charity. Please donate to Chemo Bashers.
Chemo Basher. I didn't get it. I was like, no, it doesn't, but I'm going to laugh anyway.
Chemo Bashers.
But I get it now.
You get it?
I get it now.
Chemo stuff.
Yeah.
Drama, like chemo stuff.
So essentially what he's done, he's made a website for all his fans to upload their videos to, and then Chemo Basher will choose a new one every day, upload it to the FoodieTube channel, which has 10 million subscribers, just to kind of give them...
a boost.
Yeah. Which it has done.
Okay.
But it's also like...
FoodieTube.
What do you mean?
It's got his name on it.
Yeah. The thing is, it's not like they don't... I don't know, it just seems... It seems ridiculous. It seems like a bit unfair, if anything.
Why?
Because, I don't know. You've got these people that... It creates unrealistic analytics and statistics because... You know, you're gonna... This person who's got their video on the FoodieTube channel, boom, you know, another 2,000 subscribers, probably. He's then gonna, like, the next month, fucking blast out videos and then not see, like, his subscribers got more. Because it's, you know, it's just a random boost. And he's gonna then... If it was me, I'd be like, oh, shit, you know, I'm doing something wrong.
Why? Because you didn't get a boost?
No. Because... Say if I was the one who got the boost, I got my video on FoodieTube's channel, which I have done. Every video that I've uploaded, I've actually put onto
Chemo Basher's website.
No, I haven't. I think, you know, you'd look back in the past month and you'd see all those red, you know, negative percentages of your watch time going down, your subscribers going down, your likes going down, because you've had this one video that's got boosted to hell, and then the next month it creates like an unrealistic analytics page. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Do what you want to do, I guess.
Do what you want to do. I'm just going to ridicule the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I'm just going to be here taking the fucking piss.
Like most of YouTube. I mean, our YouTube video we uploaded was us ridiculing some guy for making YouTube videos.
Yeah, but they were really bad YouTube videos.
Yeah, they were really bad, but like... That's our hobby is deconstructing other people's work.
Mm.
I mean, even the videos I'm not in your channel are film reviews. You know, deconstructing other people's work.
But not in a bad way.
No, but like...
Sometimes in a bad way. But that's not all I'm going to do either, you know. I'm just starting up. I'm planning on doing different things. A lot of different things. Different things.
There'll be a link in the description for Nathan's Pornhub channel.
Yeah.
Where he just...
Me and Greg Paul collab.
He just... I want to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, let's talk... What a good segue, Nathan.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
Jake Paul! Logan Paul! Any of the Pauls!
I don't care!
I'm going to make him fight my dad.
Yeah, go.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I'm pretty sure anyone who's listening to this podcast knows something about them. If you didn't, Logan Paul is the one. Yeah, that's gross. Whatever's in the bottom of your glass, you're just drunk. Logan Paul is the one that fought KSI in that boxing match. And their dad is running their YouTube channels. That is gross. What is it?
I don't know. Just
Let me
continue
see.
speaking.
It
doesn't matter. Just continue speaking.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know, but just continue
Let me
speaking.
see then.
They're not going to see, though, for the people listening. So we'll look at it after.
Someone's in a bad mood.
Just speak.
This happened last podcast as
Just
well.
speak.
I am speaking.
Fuck's sake, Jake.
Greg Paul fucked some girl and videoed it. And then some hackers hacked his account, got that video, and released it. I don't get why that's a bad thing that he had sex.
I don't think it is.
But everyone's like, oh my god, Greg Paul has sex. And it's been leaked. So? Yes, he has sex in a very strange way. But like...
I think what it is more is the meaning behind it. It's the...
He didn't feel it when he was...
No. I think it's because the hackers were like, yeah, we've got this on Greg Paul, we've got this on Greg Paul. And then they released some actual evidence that they had hacked Greg Paul. And so the rest of the allegations, it wasn't that the porn video was like, oh my god, he had sex. It was more like, shit, all these other allegations that they've made, you know, young girls with the, you know, fucking paedophile shit.
Yeah.
That became a little bit more real than just an empty threat. I think it was more that than, oh my god, he had sex. But also, this fucking porn video is disgusting.
Yeah. It was pretty strange. It was kind of like watching someone who's never had sex before try and have sex.
Not the in-betweeners.
Yeah, except worse, because he was like 95% of the way there and just didn't know that last bit, and it was like, do it. What are you waiting for?
It wouldn't load anymore. It's loading this game for like 2 hours and it just stuck at 99%. Shit, man.
Yeah, I don't get why people are not about that. I don't get why Greg Paul released a video responding to it. Like, what can you say to that other than going, yeah, I had sex? But he tried to release a little Instagram video saying, hey, that's not me, and they're lying. Like,
Yeah.
And then went on to say, they still have my account though.
Which, yeah, but that's what I mean. It kind of, if he'd gone, yeah, that's me, then people, again, would have been like, oh my god, if that's him...
Then who am I?
Then all these other threats... I thought I was Greg Paul!
GB coming at you!
All these other threats of the hackers have kind of released...
Did you just take a shit in your food bowl?
Become a little bit more real.
I think Bruno just curled one out in his food bowl.
Not my problem.
That sounds more like a bird problem.
He's got two food bowls, so
maybe one's a shit bowl.
He can choose.
I don't see what the issue is. Yeah, that's my point on that. Like, yeah, he had sex. I hope I'm having sex when I'm his age.
I don't think he's that old.
Isn't he like... Oh, here we go.
He's like 50, isn't he?
Exactly. You get to that age and you're like, what even is
Yeah,
sex?
but when you're 50 and single and rich, you know.
That's what I'm saying. How old is GB? 63.
Oh, shit.
Nope, that's the wrong person.
That's the wrong Greg Paul.
That's the wrong Greg Paul.
That is not the Greg Paul we were looking for.
These are not the Pauls you're looking for. How old is Logan Paul's dad? Bird, dog, and pig all come before Greg Paul's dad.
Do you mean Logan Paul's dad?
That's what I said.
You said Greg. Greg Paul's dad probably
famous
dead.
birthdays. GP coming at you.
Oh no.
54.
Yeah, okay. Same age as Sean, my stepdad. They're all just the same video, the same photo.
That's the one that's used in all the thumbnails. That photo.
Yeah.
God.
He's a
strange man. It worries me one day that I might look like that.
It's also scary that like Logan and Jake haven't really talked about it I don't know if they've talked about it in tweets or not, but it seems like they've stayed pretty quiet.
Bill Gates got the same birthdays.
Nice.
So's Matt Smith.
Do you know what I mean?
Julia Roberts.
You gonna talk to me, or are you just gonna look at your phone?
And Frank Ocean. And Trey Melvin, whoever that is. He must be a Musical.ly star.
Probably.
Because Musical.ly's trash.
Not anymore. It's gone. Musical.ly's gone. Until we got TikTok. Which is the same thing.
Your breath does smell.
The same thing. My breath smells.
Mm.
Why?
Because you mentioned TikToks.
I thought you were just being a cunt.
Oh, no.
I thought I genuinely was
My breath definitely smells. I can't smell it, but I know I haven't brushed my teeth in about 38 hours.
Yeah, we got TikTok now, which is exactly the same thing as Musical.ly, but with worse content, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
seems... some of it's alright. That video we watched a second ago.
Yeah.
That was quite creative and quite... He puts a lot of work into that because he must have weighed about 200 pounds. So he must have put a lot of effort into putting those clothes on.
Yeah, that was like filmed over like 3 days.
He just left the camera in the same place.
There was a topic we wanted to talk about. Was there not? Shane Dawson. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before the documentary on Jake Paul, I haven't watched any of Shane Dawson's other documentaries, so I'm going to pass kind of on to Jake to explain kind of what's been happened before. I know who he's done it on. I haven't watched them, so I don't really know.
So
kind of how they were.
Basically, Shane Dawson's a YouTuber who's been around pretty much since YouTube has been created.
Totally. I did watch a lot of his older stuff.
He used to weigh like 600 pounds and now he weighs like 180. So like him losing weight and changing has made him want to change other people's lives basically. And he's like up there with the big subscribers. I think he's got like 18 million subscribers now. I don't know where that puts him on the whole spectrum of like most subscribers.
That's pretty high. It's in at least the top 1,000.
I don't know. I can't think of many people that have 20 plus. PewDiePie, KSI.
It's definitely in the top 1,000
because
I watched someone with 10 million and he was in the top 1,000. So
okay, there you go then. There's a lot of diamond play buttons out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he started making one video documentaries. He'd make a video that was like 20 minutes long. He hasn't seen his dad in a while, so he just went and reconnected with his dad. Or he went back to his first ever girlfriend and just caught up and was like, I thought we were going to get married, but it turns out I'm gay. It's a bit strange. It was a good video.
Wait, what?
He invited, it was like his high school crush that he got back in touch with and was like, basically went, did you ever see us going anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, no, not at all. And he was like, I was madly in love with you.
Oh, shit.
He's not anymore, obviously, but his videos have been interesting. And then he's well into haunted shit as well. He went through a stage of being massively into haunted shit. He makes conspiracy theory videos that are about half hour long. And there's a YouTuber that kind of died off. Her name's Graveyard Girl. Are you aware?
I'm not. I don't know who that is.
She's got like 8 million subscribers, but she gets like 2,000 views an episode now.
Right.
Because I don't know what happened. So he did like a 4 or 5 part series, all of them like half hour long, where the titles were like
$10,000 first class plane ride, and then like you didn't know where you were going. And then the second episode was $10,000 hotel room. So he's spending all this money, but he wasn't telling the people he took with him what they were planning to do. And then in the third episode, he goes, right, we're here in Texas. We are going to see Graveyard Girl, and we're going to just talk to her and like try and get her motivation back up, basically help. Because he's a helper for some reason. He's going to her house and going, because she's like obviously in a crisis. She's not losing money, but losing views, so losing money. And he basically just...
Was he friends with her?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because...
He didn't just show up and go, I'm Ellen.
Yeah, because it just seems like a bit like...
Up your own arse.
Yeah, like he's helping for no reason. If their YouTube channel's going to die, that's their kind of problem.
They had been in touch. I think she'd been around since the start as well.
Right.
So they're long-term YouTubers, except Shane's managed to keep his audience. Mm-hmm. And...
it's because he changed up, hasn't he? He's kept changing.
Yeah, this is what's going on now. He made that documentary and it blew off, and now Graveyard Girl's getting like, I think minimum like 500,000 an episode, and they're like Shane style, like really thought out, and really they're not just smack bang get a couple $100 from this video. And then he did one on. I think the next one was Jeffree Star. I think there might have been one before that. We did a 5-part series on Jeffree Star, and Jeffree Star is another YouTuber that's been around since MySpace, when it was MySpace Video before YouTube. Mm-hmm. He was famous on MySpace and he got a music career out of it.
What?
For like 6 months he had a music career on Akon's label.
Oh my god.
And then Akon got accused of sexual assault or something like that, and then his company went bust, basically.
Oh no, Akon,
but
oh no.
Jeffree Star is a male that is pretty much a female. I don't know how else to put it other than that. He's had loads of surgery to make himself look perfect, aesthetically pleasing, and he... In the documentary, Shane asked him, are you a him or a her? And he goes, oh, I'm whatever you want me to be, bitch. He goes, I'm whatever I want to be. Whatever you see me as is whatever you see me as. I was like, okay. Different way of looking at it. He goes, yeah, I don't care what gender I am just me. And he goes, I'm Jeffrey. I'm not him or her. And I was like, okay. Do I say them? And he goes, no, just call me whatever you want, but I'm Jeffrey. I'm like, okay. Good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
And he's basically made all of his money off of the makeup industry.
Okay.
And the whole documentary was just a look into his life, how rich he is, how he's done this, because no one knew to the extent of how rich he is. But it's like 150 million a year income.
Right.
Crazy money. And like in his garage, he's got like a pink Lamborghini, a pink Tesla, and all these pink Ferraris, and everything's pink. And he's got all this really expensive clothing, and he keeps asking him, how much is this? Because Shane doesn't spend that much money. He doesn't have that much money. Mm-hmm. How much is this? How much is that? Jeffrey goes, I don't look anymore. I just buy. If I like it, I'll buy it. Like, I want to be there. I want to be where he is. That I just buy. I buy and then just go, I don't want that. Like, he's got Gucci shoes, that are ridiculously expensive, and he's just throwing them about, and he's going, yeah, I don't wear those anymore, so you can take those home with you if you want. What?
It's quite a materialistic way to look at it, I think.
Yeah, but he's got so much money now. Like he owns properties, like blocks of flats, and he hires people to run that, like landlords, and he pays them, and he just doesn't hear anything from them. At the end of the month, he goes, "Here's my income. Here's what I've had to spend money on," and then it feeds back to Jeffrey.
Right.
And he's like, they kind of run themselves.
And he gets money from that.
He gets money from that, and then a cut goes to the landlord and the landlord's boss. So it's like a boss that's looking after loads of landlords, and then landlords owning properties. So he's got a makeup industry, and he's got 4 or 5 warehouses, and he's shipping other people's merch. He's not just makeup; he's also using those warehouses to store and deliver other people's merch.
Other people being who? Like YouTubers?
Yeah.
So they're then paying him.
They're paying Jeffrey to use their warehouse and ship it all out. And Jeffrey's just going, yeah, cool. And I take this percentage of the income. I think. He didn't really go massively into topic there. But he's got 300 employees, base level. like Morrison's workers, base level employees. And then he didn't go into any other detail about, like, you know, bosses and that. He just said, there's 300 employees in this office, in this warehouse. I've got 3 or 4 other warehouses. It's crazy money he's on. It was very insightful, but then, like, the last episode, they took him back, Jeffrey back, because the whole point of the documentary was to find out how much he earns, and he had such a controversial past, it was to go into it and, like, just get his point of view on it. So all of Shane's documentaries are kind of like a feel sorry for this person documentary.
Seems like it.
See their side of the story. But it doesn't come across in the way of they've never done anything bad in their life. He goes, like, Jeffree Star dropped the N-word. Like, someone walks past him in the street back in, like, the 90s and calls him a faggot. Like, across the street and, like, go die, you faggot, and shit like that. And he just turns around and drops a hard R. You shut your fucking mouth with a taser, you fucking N-word.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh my god. And then, like, from there on out, people dig up old tweets of him saying it and videos of him saying, I'll kill you, you N-word.
Right.
And he goes, yeah. He did a video not too long ago, basically just him going, that's me from the past. I was an angry person. I was surrounded by anger because I was in a time where I wasn't allowed to look like a woman. I was from the ages of people, I was Marmite, people loved me or hate me, and a lot of people seem to hate me.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah. And he goes, it was
How does he know what Marmite is? Huh?
I don't fucking know.
Fucking Donald Trump's America. They're stealing our Marmite.
He doesn't say it's not his fault. He goes, it's my fault. It's totally my fault, but I'm going to give you my view on it. And then Shane does the same thing, takes him back to his old apartment. Oh, by the way, Jeffrey goes, yeah, it's such a small apartment. I can't believe I lived in it. You walk in, and it's like, it must be from the front door. It's one floor, and then there's like a small second floor, where there's like a bedroom, but no ceiling. It's like, you know, like townhouses where they've got 3 layers. You walk in, it's bedroom, front room, and then like another bedroom up top. It's like, get rid of that bottom layer. It's like a kitchen, bedroom, kitchen on your right, bedroom on your left, and then a little sitting area. And then when you go upstairs, rather than it being a room, it's like a balcony, so that the walls don't cover the whole thing. It's not secluded. There's no door. It's like a second place with like a sofa and where people can sleep.
Right.
And he's like, oh yeah, I can't believe I lived there. It's so small. The rent was like £1,000 a month. And Shane walks in there and goes, this is like the same size as my house currently. Shane's like, Jeffrey's built on this mentality of I've got loads of fucking money.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
And then it basically ends with, because Jeffree Star is neck to ankle in tattoos.
Uh-huh.
Not face or hands. Actually, hands maybe, I can't remember. But, and he goes, you're covered in tattoos. He goes, where did that stem from? And he goes, well, I cut myself a lot when he was younger, when he was, like, bullied a lot. So he's just covered himself in tattoos to hide his skin. And I was like, wow. That hits hard, that one. And it's just a recap of his life, and it's kind of like, yes, he was controversial, but look where he's come, and look what he's doing for the like local charities and all this bollocks. And now he's like trying to do it with Jake Paul. And in the first episode of this Jake Paul thing documentary, they discuss happy endings, and Shane's like, I want it to be a happy ending, but there's no way this can be a happy ending. If I expose him for being a normal guy and it's all a persona, then his fans are going to hate him and hate me, and it's going to ruin his career. If I don't, then there's nothing I can do. I'm filming him and I'm going, look, this is him. I can't do anything about it. He is a sociopath.
Nothing's going to happen.
No, I don't know how.
Nothing's going to happen for
the thing is, they've been his past documentaries have been 5 episodes long, and they've been about 40 minutes long. Some of them are bridged onto an hour or dropped down to 20 minutes, but they've had content in them. If you get what I'm saying, like, it's not been boring. But this one, he's totally milking.
Yeah, I don't think it's boring, but I do think he's milking it.
Yeah, it's an 8-part series.
This is ridiculous.
And the first episode was him just talking to a different YouTuber about what's going on with Jake Paul. because apparently he knows loads.
But then again, the second episode was him talking to a different YouTuber who I get is also a doctor.
Yeah, she's like a therapist.
But she seemed pretty. This is where I'm not going to kind of jump in now with my problems with it. She seemed pretty unprofessional. And maybe that does stem from like the YouTuber inside her and her surrounding, because it's not like Shane Dawson's a very professional guy. He's not a filmmaker / documentary maker. But yeah, it just seemed pretty unprofessional. She said that it was like being a sociopath was weird and gross. That's just something that you don't hear a doctor saying. It's weird. It's gross. Yeah. Come on. But also, Shane's over-exaggerated reactions. She says something like, yeah, they mimic emotions. And he's like... And it's like, fucking, we get it.
Oh, what?
But also, let me. My final point is him.
Fuck Shane Dawson.
Is him being massively hypocritical, in terms of the whole music thing.
Yeah.
Because he used Logan Paul as an example, putting sad music over his, the video about the suicide forest, right at the beginning when he was like, "Suicide's not a joke," put sad music over it. Okay, Bruno.
Bruno's irate.
But then he also did it in literally that video. He did it at the beginning with the spooky music when they got out, and the guy behind the camera was like, is there anything that she's going to say that's going to make you not want to do this? And he put spooky music over to make the audience then go like, oh, this is
There wasn't even eerie. A point to that.
But there wasn't.
He didn't answer it.
No,
she showed up and he was like, oh, we have to go now.
But also, he used sad music when he was like, oh, I just feel sad for them now because I want to help them. I don't know. I think he's a bit disgenuine. I don't like I think the editing's great. I just don't like his documentary style. I think it's disgenuine. And I'm not looking forward to how this is actually going to turn out because I was really hyped. I was really hyped for it. And
everyone else is still going to watch it because both episodes...
Yeah, I'm still going to watch it, of course.
Both episodes have got 15 million views.
But it's like... And if we're not even seeing Jake Paul to episode 5, which is confirmed we're not seeing to episode 5, and he's already had to postpone episode 3 because he's addressing what happened in episode 2, because people are already kind of flipping out like, where, what is this? I think he needs to step up his game now. Which is a bit hard considering he's already filmed it all.
Well, has he?
Supposedly.
Has he already filmed it?
Supposedly.
Well, I watched this morning, the True Geordies podcast. True Geordie is the one that commentated on the boxing, Logan Paul versus KSI. So Logan Paul knows... No, not Logan Paul. My bad. True Geordie knows the Paul brothers. Like, he interviewed them both beforehand and gets to know them. Him and his other friend Lawrence, who he does the podcast with and commentated with, just discussed it. Really, it was basically just an hour of shitting on it, really, but in a really organised fashion. Because Lawrence has a first degree in media and psychology or something like that. So he's like the perfect guy to criticise this. And they were discussing it, and Willany, who was a member of their little group, another YouTuber, said, because they were criticising it like we would if we were in film studies A-level again. Right. As if it was a documentary. But Will...
That's what he's trying to do, but it's
Will has come over and said, you're looking at it like a documentary. This is still a YouTube video. They're still going to use the algorithm to get views. This is not a real documentary. This is someone trying to mimic a documentary. But you're coming at it... Will agreed. Will was like, yeah, I agree with everything you're saying, but like, it's YouTube. It's not... This isn't box office.
But I think people can make... On YouTube, people can make stuff that would be in mainstream media and mainstream cinema. He could, if he tried a little bit harder, he could make this a documentary that like anyone would be proud of. Any documentary filmmaker would be proud of. But he hasn't. And I get maybe for the YouTube algorithm and all that, but if he's going to claim that it's a serious documentary, do a serious documentary.
Have you seen his conspiracy videos?
No,
they're really interesting, but they're not.
I saw someone shitting on him.
They're not his. They're not his ideas. He hasn't made these up. He just
found them online.
He takes popular conspiracy theories, researches into them, and he kind of tells you whether he believes them or not.
Right.
Which is basically
like me and you going, I think the Earth is round.
I think it's flat.
Really?
A little bit after watching Shane Dawson's video. This is what I mean. He gets into so much detail that there's nothing that hasn't been uncovered. Shane didn't say anything. Shane was like, it's just weird that I've got all these facts now and I've it's been round forever, and then suddenly this big hype about it being flat.
Yeah, it's a bit
the
weird.
whole. Let's come back round to the flat thing.
Yeah.
Because we are disappearing from the Shane documentary, right? I watched the True Geordie podcast, and I was unaware of this until they spoke about it on the podcast. Jake Paul put a video out. I can't remember if it was after the first episode or just before, saying that him and Shane had a discussion about it and agreed to go down this serial killer psychopath route.
I saw that Jake released a video, but I didn't see. I didn't watch the video,
which then made you think, oh, so they're all in on it. It's not a documentary; it's a story.
But it's weird because he said before the Jake Paul idea even arose, he said he was going to make a documentary about sociopaths.
Yeah, he wanted to make a documentary that every YouTuber has to be a bit of a sociopath to become a YouTuber.
And then kind of Jake Paul
thing. Are you a sociopath?
A little bit.
Or are you? Or are you manipulating me?
I think I'm just Gucci, bro.
I think I'm Nathan.
I think I'm just Gucci. No, just Nathan. You're a wizard.
That's an old meme, that.
It's funny though, isn't it?
I'm hilarious, okay? I know all the memes, but...
No, you're me.
Do you even English, bro?
That's none of my business.
Why you no get ace? Angry Asian dad memes.
Wow. Much funny.
Much doge.
Very meme.
Oh, that's like when we were 14.
That's like the first meme.
That's like 5 years ago.
The first meme was Pepe, actually.
Was it?
No.
No.
I don't know when the first... I don't know what the first meme was.
The first memes were the...
These Doge was definitely
the
one of
first
the
meme
memes.
was the black and white drawn faces.
What?
What? I'll show you.
That makes like no sense.
It was
Black and white.
you know, faces that described emotions, and they were just like the troll face.
The troll face.
The troll face was the first meme.
Yes, the troll face, and they're like, "Why are you so sad?" face, and the.
All of those were the first ones. If you're watching the video rather than listening, like the Nicolas Cage one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forever Alone.
Why
are you so serious? That's Obama, isn't it? There was one that was not meant to look like Obama.
It kind of looks like it now you said it, but I never thought about that. Those were the first memes.
Yeah, maybe they did agree with it. It seems like something Jake Paul would do. Otherwise, I feel like...
Because he's a sociopath.
I feel like he's done so much bad shit that why would he want that on blast again? You know, he's already said sorry for many of the things that he's done. Why would he then want someone to bring it all the way back up unless he's getting financial gain from it? Which, of course, he is.
Or is he?
Look,
because he's
no
losing...
publicity is bad publicity.
PUBG?
No PUBG is... Want to play? Yeah.
He's losing subs to it.
Is he?
He's losing subs.
Shit. I didn't know this.
Yeah, I think it was Keemstar did a video on Drama Alert, and he basically just went, I've watched it, it feels a bit dragged out, but blah blah blah, and then he went, but Jake Paul's losing subs, and that was like his overall point. He was only losing like 100. Yeah, look.
Oh, that's weird.
He lost subs and then gained it again.
So he's plus. Well, no, because that's all the way back from 17th, and the thing was only released on the 24th, so he hadn't lost subs. Yeah, okay.
He stopped gaining them.
He stopped. Well, no, he didn't stop. But he still gained 3K. It's like the same thing that happened with the Logan Paul thing, bro.
Yeah, but he gained almost 8,000 a day, or is that a week?
That's a day.
That's a day, and then the next day he only gained 3,000. It's still a lot.
It's still a lot.
And then he gets down to
and
here.
now for some reason it's going down, even though the last episode was on Wednesday.
Because everyone's talking about it now.
But that's the same thing that happened when Logan Paul did the Suicide Forest. He gained subs. He never lost subs. Not fucking once did that thing go to a minus.
One video with Shane Dawson, look what happens. Is Logan Paul losing subs? Because he's mentioned in it a few times.
Probably not, bro.
No, probably not. Is Greg Paul losing subs?
No.
Oh!
He's fine. He did lose 4,000 on Friday, the 21st.
When was Shane's videos released?
The Monday, the 24th.
Oh, I don't know. What the fuck happened? No, it was 25th, wasn't it? Tuesday,
No.
25th.
It was on the Monday.
No,
He released one on the Monday, one on the Wednesday.
But it was the 25th. I remember it being the 25th.
Yeah. Okay, so it must have been Tuesday and Thursday. My bad.
Oh, it won't. I don't know why I'm looking on my phone. It won't tell me.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I know, but I want to do it for my own benefit. It'll only tell me like a week ago. It won't say like last Tuesday.
Well, if you click on the video, it will.
2 days ago was his second episode. 4 days ago was the original episode.
4 days ago was the 26th.
This makes no sense.
This makes 0 sense!
Like his Jeffree Star documentaries, but one I was talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes long. All of them about 35 minutes long. Other than the first one where they did like a house tour. Because he's got like a mansion, so it was 42 minutes long.
Right.
And, oh, he did one about TannerCon as well. That's the one I missed.
Yeah. I heard a lot about that. I was going to watch it, but Tanner was crying, and I can't deal with crying people.
It's just like...
Fuck criers.
It's just like... What?
I don't know.
It's just 30 minutes of Tanner going, oh my god, it's all my fault. Thank you, Shane, for being here. And then she's trying to out the guy that helped him do it, apparently. That's a whole nother topic. That one really frustrated me, but I still watched it.
It's a bit too late to really talk about it, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm about 30% sure the Earth is flat.
Oh, right. I'm there somewhere on the spectrum between like 5 and 10%.
The whole Earth is flat theory is that the Earth is flat and it's...
Thanks. Right. The Earth is flat. Right, let's talk about the theory. The Earth is flat.
The whole thing is that the Earth is flat and then it's surrounded by an ice wall.
Yeah.
Which is apparently Antarctica. Because planes don't fly over Antarctica. And no one is allowed to claim Antarctica as their own. Even if they could live there, they're not allowed to do it.
I think Vsauce did a video on Flat Earth, and that kind of got me a bit. Because Vsauce is never one to kind of say what is or isn't true. He kind of just spits facts. And his thing was like, there was someone saying that if he started flying a plane, right, not Vsauce, just this guy.
Vsauce, if he drove a plane, he'd be dead.
Vsauce, I reckon Vsauce.
I reckon he knows how to fly a plane.
In a plane situation, he'll just pick it up.
Vsauce is a YouTuber with like, he must have about 12 million subs.
Yeah.
And he's just like a science facts channel.
This is amazing.
His videos are amazing. They're so educational. They are so.
But they're also
good.
So like out there, and weird and quirky,
they really,
like, in their own way. Like it's not boring science.
They start off with like facts and science, and like you get intrigued, and then the last 10 minutes of like the video is, so what happens when we die? And you suddenly go, oh shit, I should watch more videos of Vsauce. They're all like 15, 20 minutes long.
I want to die.
Oh god. Hey, Vsauce wants to die just like I do.
Relatable. And he was saying that like someone drove it. This guy was so convinced that the Earth was flat that
You got to bog off in the corner.
Why? Yeah. why like. What was that?
I was looking at my finger at Ben.
Oh, right. He's saying that because he wasn't thinking about gravity. This is like so when we fly a plane, the reason we stay around the Earth is because of gravity. The reason why we don't just kind of here's the Earth. The reason you don't just kind of fly straight in a line.
But we go.
But
up.
he's saying, no. But once you're at that altitude that you normally at, you just go around, don't you?
But you can keep going up.
I mean, you can, but that's not what he's saying. He's saying once you get to that steady point, if the Earth was flat. No, he's saying that you should be able to feel the curvature of the Earth.
Yeah.
As you go round.
See it.
No, you can see it. You can see it. Ashley has said that she can see it.
Right, so
on a plane.
Because she's
Apparently,
your sister.
No. I'm just saying that I have never looked outside a plane window looking for the curvature of the Earth.
Oh, why did you want the window seat on the way home from Cyprus?
I've always.
You stuck me in the fucking middle. I can't. My knees touch the seat in front of me, but your mum was like, "Yeah, you're in the middle," and you went, "Yeah, I'm having the window seat."
What would the window seat do?
Because I can tuck my legs like round the side of the chair, or if I had the aisle seat, I can put my legs in the aisle.
The window seat was right against the window.
No, the aisle in front of you, the chair in front of you, has like a little gap, and I can like put my feet in and stretch out. But I was stuck like this. Proper 90-degree angle for 4.5 hours.
You could have just swapped with my mum.
No, she was already drunk off her
She
fucking
was,
nuts.
yeah, she was fucked.
Oh my god, we're going home. Let's drink loads of whiskey. Nice one.
Anyway, what was I going to say? I was having a discussion with someone last night about Flat Earth. And they were saying, oh, these people, you know, someone speaks authoritatively to them on a YouTube video and they suddenly believe that the Earth is flat. And I'm thinking, okay, sure, we're pretty gullible.
The videos I've seen
Hear me out.
haven't been
Hear me out.
gullible.
Hear me out.
I mean, aggressive.
Hear me out.
Oh.
You know, we're pretty gullible people, I think, as a human race. However, can you hear me out instead of just putting these weird facial emotions, please?
I'm fucking smart, okay? I'm not gullible.
Hear me out.
Hear me out kind of rhymes with gullible.
These...
Don't get ya.
No, it doesn't. It's also like the reason we believe the Earth is round is because someone has spoken authoritatively to us.
They have spoken.
You know.
Yeah.
I personally don't believe that the moon landing was real.
It's not.
That's a whole nother conspiracy.
I don't know anyone that does believe that.
Really?
No one believes that.
I know a lot of people who believe
I haven't
that.
met anyone that knows about it that believes that it's real.
Knows about what? The Earth?
The theories.
Oh, right. That believes that it is real.
Anyone that's heard both sides of the stories, I've met people that know both sides of the story, and I don't know anyone that says, yeah, it was real.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't believe it's real. I've watched a lot of it, but yeah.
I kind of think the Earth's flat. It's not going to change anything. Even if I believed it was flat, is it like I'm not going to suddenly become like a vegan or something? Like, it's not going to change anyone's life.
That's like no correlation at all.
But it's not going to change anything. If I sit here and go, yeah, I think the Earth's flat, I'm not going to preach it. I'm just going to sit here silently and go, yeah, I think it's flat.
And I'm going to think a little bit less of you, but I'm still going to be your friend.
I'm not going to drive you to work anymore.
Why?
Because you're a rounder. You need to be a flattest.
Are you in a Flat Earth Facebook group?
No.
I think you should join one.
I don't have social media.
No, I don't have social media.
Oh, shit, yeah, sorry.
You're confusing you with me.
Me with you?
Yeah.
You with me?
No.
Me with you?
Yes.
You with me?
No.
Me with me? You...
It sounds like a weird threesome waiting to happen. Me and me?
Me, myself and I? Wait, that'd be a good threesome.
Really?
No. Like I was talking about earlier with hand jobs.
You'll all be dominant.
Do you remember the hand job conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you should say your opinion now.
Oh. I don't know who's going to be listening to this.
Your family?
I was going to say I've had messages from my dad and my granddad that I've enjoyed the podcast. My opinion on hand jobs.
They might agree. They're going to agree, bro. They're your family. They've got to.
I don't know.
It's blood.
Blood is thicker than water and sperm. I don't. When you're feeling you want to do adult things with your other half, why is a hand job the first thing that comes to mind? You're like, yeah, touch my penis.
Touch it.
And it's like, I can do that myself.
Right.
If I can do it myself, then what's the point of getting someone else to do it? I can't fellatio myself. So like that's why receiving it is so good. Because it's like, oh wow, I can't do this to myself, it's great. It's like a treat, as it were. Lack of a better word. I'm not, so it makes me sound a bit like a dog, doesn't it?
No, not really.
A treat. Yeah. Fellatio. Sounds like a dog's name.
Oh,
Sounds like my dog's name was Fellatio. Fellatio!
Fellatio!
I saw something the other day and someone said, if chlamydia wasn't an STI, that'd be such a good name for a girl.
Oh, no it wouldn't.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Name your child chlamydia.
No. Well, no, me and George have discussed this. If we come around to kids, she gets the girl's name, I get the guy's name.
Name your child boy chlamydia.
If you don't spit
What
on
if
me.
there's multiple girls? You don't get to choose any of the names.
We'd like collectively choose
Chlamydia.
one. What? My second child has
Can
to be
you?
chlamydia.
How about for boy? I'll name my middle name Jake, not the middle one, but say like something.
I've got 3 kids, so one of the
something
middle's gonna be
Jake
Jake.
Wheeler, and you have to name yours something Nathan Anderson.
Yeah.
Down?
Yeah.
Nice. We
Sorry.
shook on it.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
For not using your name as a middle name.
I mean, you can have multiple middle names. What's your dad's name?
Lee.
Okay, so say have you got any boy names you'd like?
Mikey.
So Mikey, Lee, Nathan, Anderton. Nathan just ruins it.
Yeah.
Nathan ruins
Your
it.
name's shit. Mikey Nathan Anderton.
What about Nate?
I don't know about that.
Or Nathaniel? No, because my name is Nathan. It has to be Nathan.
Well, I think my name's fine because it's only one syllable.
Yeah.
Mikey Jake Wheeler. It's because one syllable you can kind of...
I'm taking Mikey. Cheers.
Nice.
Mikey, Nathan, Lee, Anderton. That kind of works.
Nathan Lee sounds like one word. I did it very Nathan Lee.
So the synonym for queer.
No, that's just Nathan.
Oh.
Because you're sugar gay.
Suck.
That's a good name. Suck. If you've watched the YouTube video, if you're a true fan of
fan.
Bog Off, you'll know what suck means. Because we don't either. That's the whole joke, I think.
Oh,
you got PewDiePie's analytics?
yeah, no, I just accidentally clicked on it.
I saw you search it up.
No, it was...
I saw you hover over it and
What
like,
it-
highlight it.
Yeah, but I was looking at what he was on against like T-Series, you know?
Oh, what T-Series on? PewDiePie is the most subscribed individual YouTuber. He's got 66 million.
They're like 2.5 million away from him.
But there's a YouTube channel called T-Series who
It's the whole of India.
is owned by an Indian film company.
It's
Basically,
all of India.
What?
I don't know. I clicked on an ad.
You clicked on an ad and you got tits.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You click back on the ad.
It's like I clicked on something.
My God, that was strange.
It's really strange.
They were fake.
Burger nips.
They were definitely fake.
Burger nips, bro.
Yeah, and T-Series is run by an Indian film company, and PewDiePie's been number one for a good 5 years.
Oh,
surely.
yeah.
A long time.
Long time.
And now someone's finally catching up with him. But it's, as PewDiePie said himself, it's technically not a creator. It's a company. So he's still going to be the number one creator.
Yeah, but he won't be the number one most subscribed YouTube channel.
He's not anyway.
Here he is.
YouTube music or YouTube film is above him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's got 3 or 4 channels above him, but he's the most subscribed creator.
Right.
By a long way. Unless you count T-Series. Who are the top 10? Oh yeah, Dude Perfect up there. I forgot about Dude Perfect.
Yeah, so music with 102 million.
Music, gaming, sports, YouTube, movies. He's even catching up with YouTube movies.
Yeah.
He's only like...
But who watches YouTube movies?
I don't know. Justin Bieber at 7th.
Still like 20 mil away from T-Series.
Dude Perfect's got 34 million. 5 Minute Crafts have got 35 million.
Nice.
They bang views, look at that. 5 Minute Crafts.
Nice.
Holosoy German, he's been up there for a while. Everyone else seems to be...
Everyone else seems to be Vivos.
Yeah.
And fucking like...
Artists.
Yeah. Like, you know, fucking...
I can't see anyone.
Ellen Show.
Vanos Gaming's down there at the bottom, and Smosh.
Does Vanos even still...
Yeah, he does. He still gets views as well, which is annoying. He gets like 1-2 million views an episode.
That's crazy. I didn't even watch his shit originally.
I'm so into this like YouTube number game. I think he's a bit cabin fever, Bruno. I think he needs to be let out.
I will, but like not now because.
Well, how long are we into the podcast?
An hour.
Have you just had a
6?
guess, or can you
No,
see?
an hour and 6. I can see.
Why can't I ever see this? I always ask
You're
you.
fucking blind, bro. Bottom right. Oh.
Oh yeah, hour and 6.
I think we talked about everything we wanted to talk about too. I don't. You said you had. Did you have anything else?
Don't put your arm around me.
Jake
like I'm
Nathan
some slut.
Anderton.
Trying to make a move on me. You better give me a head first, not a hand job. I was sitting in the car. I was sitting in bed watching videos. Let's talk about
Giving myself a hand job.
Let's talk about how much fucking pussies we are and like old men we are.
Who, me and you?
Yeah, that we didn't go out last night. It's
I
so
was
annoying.
so down.
Hindsight.
I was so down.
But you were so down to go home as well.
Well, yeah, but that's because I knew everyone else wanted to go home.
I was like I could drag myself to go out, but I'd 100% prefer to go home.
I wanted to go out because we hadn't been out in such a long time. I sent this to Mum. I came home and I was like, I'm just a bit disappointed that we didn't go out. I even said it this morning too. I was just like, I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't go out.
I woke up and I was like, I'm glad I'm not hungover, but at the same time, as soon as I was like, I've got to go see Nathan, I didn't want to see you because I was like, he's gonna be mad.
I was mad last night.
I was the one who said, as a joke, I went, we should just fucking go home, and then Louis went, yeah. I was like, fuck.
I was mad last night, but like I'm okay now. It's whatever.
I think in the back of my mind, I didn't want to make Georgia drive all the way out there.
It's just like, and I said this to Mum, and it's because just couples. I get it.
Oh no!
I think it is.
It wasn't for me. I was genuinely told I'd happily go out because I haven't been out.
We haven't been out. We haven't been out.
Just me in general. I haven't been out without Georgia in a while. That's nothing against Georgia or against me. I just haven't, had the opportunity or decided to. And it was like the first time in ages. And she was meant to come out, and then she had work on Sunday. So we ended up convincing her to take us to Maidstone if we gave her some money. But in the back of my mind somewhere, I guess I was just thinking I don't want to make her drive all the way out there because I'm a good person.
You could have got a taxi.
I'm a good. That's what
because
I said.
The original plan.
Yeah. And then Louis said, "Oh, is Georgia got work then? Is she not taking us?" And I was like, "I suppose she could if you gave her some money. I mean, money's easily persuasive.
Money's good.
I'll do anything for money. I'll even give you a hand job if you want for money."
No, I can give myself a hand job, bro.
That is the attitude you need to get you to third base without going through second. Just go base 1 to base 3.
You want a hand job? No. No.
Just put it in your mouth.
No.
Do you want a hug? No. I'm playing PUBG. You can give me head under the desk.
Give me head, but not a hand job. Don't even touch my dick with your hand.
Don't touch it at all. Just like look at it. Just look at it.
Look into the one-eyed snake.
Tell me it's not small.
Who's got an average sized penis, huh?
Not me. Mine's huge. I promise.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we went to a quiz night. We got a bit drunk, and then we went. I was hungry because I'd eaten about 4 or 5 hours ago, so I was hungry. I think you were hungry just because you were drunk.
I was hungry, yeah, because I was drunk, and 2, because I didn't eat.
And Louis was hungry, and Louis was like, we should get food before we go out. And then I ordered, like, chicken strips, that was it. and I got large fries for me and Georgia, and I ended up eating that and then eating some nugs. So I was like, I'm not going to eat a lot, otherwise I'm just not going to go out. I'm not going to want to go out. And then everyone kind of ate loads. You even got an apple pie afterwards.
I got a McFlurry actually.
Oh yeah. So you normally get an apple pie.
And I was down. I couldn't find apple pies, and I didn't want to look any longer.
And you got me a Coke.
Yeah.
And we kind of all just sat there for like 10 minutes, like trying to find some energy. I mean, I could have powered through, but like I said, it would have just been me and you.
Yeah.
Which isn't an issue, but like to hype myself back up, I think I would have needed Louis and Amber there and Georgia.
At least at the beginning, yeah.
Because when I'm with a group, I tend to
strive.
Overexcited, like a dog. So, yeah, we ended up staying inside and just going to bed. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but also is. It's
just, I literally haven't been out with you since...
Me?
Well, like, you, the group. Since... Out, anyway, since the last quiz night, which was months ago. Before summer.
We're gonna the whole thing that persuaded me to go home, because I was like, we'll just do it next weekend. Like, I've got nothing I've got nothing to spend money on this week, but I'll find a way. And then like because we don't work on weekends anymore, because we've got like normal jobs, as it were. And Louis was like, I'm down to go home, whatever. I don't really want to go out because I've got work tomorrow. And then I said, oh, we'll just do it next weekend. And he went, I'm off next Sunday. And that was me. That was the switch for me. Like, no one's got anything to do on Sunday. Georgia doesn't have work next Sunday, so she can come out as well. She can invite one of her mates. Her mate, Imogen. Because Bethan went to uni. She can invite Mia. But if she's listening, Mia, you won't come. Because you always pull out.
Yeah, Mia.
I can't.
Pull out game is strong with this one.
I'm spending time with Morgan. Morgan can come. I think Morgan, you just lock Morgan away, don't you?
Mia knows Morgan can come.
Oh!
Mia gives Morgan hand jobs.
I hope not. That'd be so disappointing. I mean,
for both.
If they
both
were
parties,
together,
both parties involved.
You know, we're just taking the piss.
We're just taking the piss.
We don't know that lesbians, by the way. If they were to be lesbians, just lesbians in general, isn't hand jobs all you can do?
Yeah, I guess.
Unless you buy facilities.
And oral. Oh, we just got to stop talking.
Yeah.
We got to stop talking about lesbians.
Well, basically what I'm trying to say is if we record next week, we'll be hungover. We're not massively hungover. But I suppose there's not... More Jake Paul documentary episodes will come out, but yeah, I don't think unless
unless they're like massive things, we might as well just wait until the last one.
It's probably going to be like podcast is probably going to be there's no routine. It's just when we've got shit to talk about, we'll just talk about it. We'll try and do it on a Sunday because like
Sunday's a pretty good day to do it.
Yeah, we've got nothing to do. We've got all day to just sit here and do podcasts or record a video.
Right.
I think that's it. That was quite a talky one.
Yeah. We talked a lot.
We're involved in that one. And like last week. Last podcast we ate too much, I think. I think that was our issue.
Yeah, but we ate more today.
Yeah, but we left more as well. There's still like 8 chicken wings.
I'm ready to divulge into those chicken wings.
Is that a word?
Divulge, yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Divulge.
Dig in. Fuck it.
I'm ready to fuck it.
I'm ready to fuck those chicken wings.
Oh, that would feel awful.
Let's try.
Spicy sauce on your...
On my
head.
Right. Yes, we'll see you guys next time.
On the Illinformed Podcast. It is on YouTube. We are
Sing the outro then. It's a cappella now.
I don't know the outro. I can't remember it.
No, neither do I.
It's like you edit it. I didn't choose it.
I edit everything.
You ate everything.
I edit everything.
I eat everything.
I eat everything.
Yeah.
Right,
Podcast, SoundCloud, iTunes, wherever you listen to this. You can also do it on YouTube. You can also watch us record it.
Any podcast app ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's on.
And we're moving it to YouTube as well.
Yes.
Just so that, there's more content, I suppose.
So if you want to see our facial reactions.
It's mainly just me like trying not to look directly in the camera because it's right in my face, and playing with Bruno a few times.
Right, yes. So we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, nice.
Right, yeah, great. GG. I guess.